your new beer, Bomb Squad Lager. Your mom loves Bomb Squad. This is a incredible brand. You guys have had the most amazing rollouts in Winchester, Hamilton's Rugby Club, Village, now Stellies. Let's go straight into why lager. How did this all come to be? Obviously off the back of your guys' friendship.
Yeah, so I think the whole story probably started a couple of years ago. So myself and Malky tried to talk about what can we possibly do outside of rugby, like what can we do to actually with the friendship. And I mean, there was a million things thrown around, ideas, but I think when it came to beer, like we're both passionate about rugby, friendship, beer, like the whole thing, the story around it. We just decided to make a beer, and it was like 2-3 years ago. Never actually really something came from it. And then just earlier this year, we just like, okay, this is the year we're going to do it. We're going to roll it out before the international season starts. Get some product out there, get the brand going. And yeah, it's been I think the first day we started talking to someone about producing a beer was the 14th of March. So a month later, we had our first prototype out, and yeah, it's just been rolling smooth sailing from there.
What's up, guys? We interrupt this episode to bring you something exciting from our partners at PokerBet. If you use code JustBlameJosh50, sign up with PokerBet at the link in the description or the bio, enter your code and get a free 50 Rand to play around with on any bet of your choice. This is an exclusive deal to only 200 people. So go use that code, hit the link, sign up, and have some fun with it. Thank you, guys.
Heaps of ideas came, obviously, when we roomed together, obviously. So heaps of ideas came, and obviously under the influence of alcohol. And
of course,
you'd never remember them the next day. So yeah, this is actually probably the first one that we actually spoke about and actually got going. It took us a while. We were obviously nervous about it, but it's unbelievable. It's really good. It's been
it's also such a competitive market within South Africa in that it's actually really small. I mean, you've got SAB who have like a handful of beers, and then like maybe the introduction of like Budweiser was like the latest kind of new thing we had to beer. But beer up until now, with you guys doing something like this that's so exciting, was kind of dead in the water. Everyone was, you know, there's a new gin, or there's a new tequila trend, or there's a fucking vodka trend, or there's a salsa trend. And moving into beer is so exciting. And we were actually chatting about it, saying the coolest part about this is that I believe the reason the brand stands so strong is that you've got two faces to the brand. When there's a face to a brand and people can invest in you guys, which the whole country has for the past how many years of playing rugby, people invest into what it is that you do. And we all know how much you love beer, so you know it's not a bullshit scheme. This is you guys probably sitting in a room drinking a lot of beers, being like, this is good, this is bad. How did you guys kind of start to narrow down into this is the taste, it has to be a lager, why not anything else just yet?
Yeah, I think down the line we'll probably start looking into different, maybe IPA or a stout, but I think for just the beginning, like the major population beer drinkers in South Africa all enjoy a lager, and it's easy drinking, it's light, it's smooth, the color looks nice. So we didn't want something too fruity. We wanted something to compete with the mass-produced beers, like a SAB, for instance. So something that's craft, easy for us to get our hands on, but can still hold its weight against a major brand like SAB, for instance. But yeah, it's just I think the craft industry in South Africa, and especially in Cape Town, if you start looking around, there's more and more like Jack Black and those are popping up, and we saw an opportunity. So we want to almost get into that space, try and get like a nice strong hold in South Africa, and then from there just build the brand and expand as time goes by.